What's up, YouTube? So it's 4 o'clock in the morning and we're getting ready to start off on another adventure. We're going to run down to Kentucky real quick to check out some property. We'll take you along on the trip, so hopefully it all works out. I guess you'll see later in the video. Say good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we'll see you shortly. Let me walk this way a little bit further and see if I see more pink markers. Nope, there's a tie up there. Well, the property goes deep then.
Well, yeah, it goes all the way to lot 7.
I mean, we got a massive hillside here. Oh, look at him. Look at this, guys. You got a little turtle hiding here. Ain't gonna bother you, buddy. Just taking a peek. Getting out of the sun. That's really cool. I like it. So it looks like property keeps going up that way. We'll videotape on the way down. I just started videotaping once we got in here pretty deep. This ain't the 37 acres we was hoping for. This is 10 and a half. But man, this is, well, I'm gonna give away this guy's secret hunting spot. But if you look over there, you might be able to see it. Take a couple steps closer. Neighbor's got a deer stand right there. And we just spooked up about 10 turkey walking up this hill. So you can tell I'm breathing a little hard. But it's got all the land up here. I'll clean this out a little bit. Alright, we're gonna stop for a minute and then come right back. Not sure where that cut off at. Got a bunch of cleaning up to do if we end up with this place, which I don't mind. I like the chainsaw. We're coming down in a pretty good little grassy area here. Oh, another turtle. There, another turtle. He's not hiding though. Oh, he's got red eyes. Look at these little red eyes. That's the second turtle here. I bet you we got water down here somewhere. We got a little creek down here, it looks like. And the ground's a lot more moist here. You can feel it under your feet. So I bet you when it rains, we get some kind of water come down through here. Oh, there's a marker right there. That's the center dividing the two of us right here. There's the white marker. So it does still continue up because we got that white marker there to divide our property from theirs. Look, you got a nice flat spot here too. Oh, they're in there deep still. It's right over here. Right here through the trees. Right there's the white marker to divide the two properties. We just met the neighbor, potential neighbor anyway, and they're pretty cool. They're down from Minnesota. They just drove 6.5 hours to get here. We drove 8. Yeah, dude, this looks like a little creek down here through the bottom. I mean, this is, we can put one of them right here. This is really nice through here. Well, you know, we'd have to be here for a minute to survey that, but nah, it'd catch on the tree. But that up there is going to be really good hunting ground for me. Like I said, I don't know if it recorded or not, but we spooked up like 10 turkey pulling in this place. Yeah, that creek's like our separator down there. All right, we're getting ready to come out into the pasture here, so I'll just leave it recording for a minute. You found a little spot of sun. Little sunspot. But look how decent and flat that is. It wouldn't take much work over here with an excavator to flatten all this out, and we could put a little house in here for one of the kids, tucked back here in the woods like this. Be real easy to get up to. Right there in the sunspot.
Right there in the sunspot.
Well, we
can only get sun at this point of the day.
We can clear out some of them trees. That ain't no big deal. I like how cleared out it already is, though. You can see through the woods pretty good. It's nice and grassy. Get some goats in here, some chickens. I really like this one. This is way better than that last one we looked at. Look, but look, dear. They wore through here so much they've actually trampled the tree off here. I mean, it's soft, but this is a good worn path. I wish I could see some deer hooves in here. We'll get down there to that pasture, show you guys that. Yeah, they're walking right here, same way you're going. Yeah, some of them's been cutting through here. Of Ground's a little hard though, you can't really see any tracks. It's like they cut down there to the grassy area. Yeah, they're coming right through here. Look at them, they've stomped the crap out of this too. You can see where they've been stepping all over this. Try to see some hoof marks so we can see what we're dealing with, but I don't. I can hunt some, yeah, we can eat all the box turtles. Okay, so here we are in the pasture, which goes all the way back there. You see that white marker all the way back there. And then we got all the way to the middle there to that. That's the neighbors up there. And this thing goes all the way down there to that telephone pole. It's hard to see, it don't want to focus. Come on. Don't be shy. Well, we'll just walk it out. This ground ain't bad though, dear. We can till this up real easy. Yeah. Well, we could plant trees right down the middle of this. It looks like that little creek thing there is the divider. And this don't feel wet down here. Ain't really much of a creek, is it? It's just a little ditch. We could dig that out a little deeper though, just to make sure it don't flood. Talk to the soon-to-be neighbor. No, that's a decent hillside. Again, it's only 10.5 acres, but it goes way back up there. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, we got your flat ground that you wanted. We got the woods like I wanted. We need to double check how deep that goes. You know, find the actual marker there. So I don't think we went in deep enough. Got another sycamore tree right there growing off a little wannabe creek. And we had to take one out and leave the other one. Yeah, you can see this gets a little deeper over here. I'd like to dig this all that deep. That way we know for sure it doesn't flood down here in our little pasture, because our side's just a hair lower than the neighbors and I don't want water all the way back into them woods. I mean, I'm not even to the edge yet. She's still picking them green little stickers off of herself. Oh look, here comes with free flowers for the wife. You think that'll sweeten the deal? We can try. Ooh, I'm throwing a couple of these. Throw some of them in there too. I didn't even do anything wrong. Look, I got her a little bouquet here. Yeah, there's you some free fertilizer. Hey, not trying to sway you one way or the other, but
Aww.
I know, right?
Caramel.
I don't know, dude. Power's right here on the property. Big old freaking power pole. And it goes, looks like right off this stick here. So I'm gonna back up to that and get a straight shot all the way down that deal. The road's not the greatest. This is our entrance, I guess, to the property. I can work on that though. That'd be a quick little job with the dozer. But if you look straight down this line here, and again, we're going all the way back into the woods a fairly good amount. That's a pretty decent stretch. And then we got all the way down there to the road. There's the old $1,000 pickup truck. She made it all the way down here. 400 miles so far.
Alright guys, so as you can see, this is just a great big hill. This is the other 37 acres that we went down there to see, and this whole situation was just a mess. We'll see here in just a second. The bridge was, well, it was pretty sketchy. So here's the bridge, and the biggest problem with it is that my truck wouldn't fit. If you tried to turn the corner to go onto this bridge, the truck was too long and hit the side there. There was no way to get my pickup truck across that bridge. And to boot, the road coming in here, which we're going to show you the video of heading out of here, the road was, well, it's just as sketchy as this bridge, if not worse. So this acreage was not it. But we'll follow up after the road trip here with going back to the property and showing a little bit more.
Figured some stuff out. Walk with me here, talk with me. Let's have fun. We really like this property, so we're back here for the second time. The other one was a bust. You'll see that in the video. It was a little bit scary, and you'll see in the video also that my truck will not fit across the bridge, so it's definitely a no-go. I'm gonna walk over here because I think Jacob's coming with us. We know Aries is, but I think Jacob's coming with us. So what we plan on doing for him, since we got power right there still, his power runs all the way up there. What I think, and then it cuts through diagonally to the neighbor's property like this. So what we're thinking we're gonna do with Jacob is we're gonna come over here in this nice flat area and we'll build him a little house over here, right? And then we can put him a little driveway in right here, and we'll just bring the little driveway straight down here to the hard road. And he's got his own little place here. This nice big flat area. This will basically be his front yard right here where we're standing in. The house will be back tucked in about where that little bitty pine tree is. That'll be the back of his house. And then we'll get him all the way over like this. And then basically where we're standing here, and back up a little so you can see. And so this will basically be his front yard right here. And then his driveway will come in right there. So he can just have his own place, drive right up here, park. There's his little house right there. He's got his nice little yard here, which is what, probably 30 by 30 deep and probably 40, maybe 50 wide. That's not a bad little front yard. And then he'll have this little bit over here on the side of the house and that little bit over there. And then a few feet behind it. And then we got all this up here that'll be nice, mowed, cleaned up, looking good. There's the neighbor's dogs. Mr. Block the road there. But we talked to the neighbor over here on this other property. They've already got their money down on it. They're from Michigan. They seem really cool, husband and wife combo. They bought their site unseen, and then they came down here today after, well, they put their money down, and they came down here to check it out. We just happened to be here at the same exact time. So they'll be our neighbors over there, and they seem really cool. We got a shared drive here just for this little section through here is a shared driveway, but I'm not worried about that. Like I said, they seem like decent people, so not really going to be a big deal. But it's so great having power here, and then we also have water here, so we got everything we need to get this up and running. First thing we got to do is go see if we can buy it. So anyway, here's another look at the property. Just awesome. So if this works out and we're able to get this one, there'll be a lot of videos in the future because there's a lot of work to do out here. See some bobcat time in my future. And check out this really cool old barn they got on theirs. Isn't that thing sweet? That's part of their deal. I'd fix that dude up. I'd be living in that. Anyway, we'll be back.